In February 2017, United Way volunteers and staff embarked on a community listening tour, facilitating feedback from local people from all walks of life to gain a deeper understanding of what their aspirations are for their community. The listening tour included over 560 local people and more than 75 eye-opening conversations across Northeast Louisiana. What was learned has become the framework to help shape United Way's strategic direction, ultimately making Northeast Louisiana a stronger community for everyone.
It's very important that we find out what parents' needs are, because if a parent isn't equipped to handle certain things, they cannot pass that information on to their child. We have a lot of parents in our community that work kind of different hours. If they don't work from 9 to 5, that changes the whole dynamic of how school is set up. We have to have supports in place, after school tutoring programs, different things that we can put in place, and also we can provide parents with the right information and how they can help at the school. That would help them tremendously. We have to have our children ready for school as soon as they show up in pre-K. It's very important that they have certain information available to them. They need to be able to read, know numbers, write their names and things like that, because if students are not ready when they get to school, that puts them in a position where they're behind. So it's very important that we have them school ready when they enter school at 4 years old, so they can excel and go into the middle school level, and go from the middle school level being able to excel once they enter the high school level.
It's important for everybody, no matter what their income is, where they live, are they working, are they not working. I think it's important for them to have adequate and sustainable resources to support their needs. Think of people who don't have homes and think about how can they get homes, and seeing that the first way to do that is obviously to get a job. And if they don't have a home and they don't have a job, we need to figure out ways as a community to work together to support those people to get jobs. We have the Dollars and Cents Fair, which is so important. We have financial professionals and just working citizens that are volunteering their time with programs like this, and make sure that our youth will know what it's like once they graduate. It's something our community desperately needs. If we continue to work together, we can make a difference.
People in our community want to live in a safe and welcoming environment, and that really hits home with me. You know, I work here, I live here, so it's important for us all to come together and do these collaborative volunteering events, because we all have a desire to make the community better. We all have a desire to do great things. The work is really simple, it's really easy, and it's really fun to do it. Be it books for the Read, Learn, Succeed, or hygiene kits for the homeless, all which tie everything together. And it's really important because this is where we live, this is where we work, this is where we shop, and this is where we want our kids and our kids' kids to be able to do that. We're trying to collaborate and come together to make it a safe and healthy area to live.
Thank you for all you've done as a community to lay the foundation for United Way's community impact goals. These goals reflect a path we've been on for some time, but there are some key differences. These new goals and the strategies that address them are far more focused and will allow us to report to you measurable results. We will increase our approach of collaboration and working collectively with numerous and varied community partners. The United Way Board of Directors and staff could not be more excited. We are truly inspired by the opportunity to continue working together as a community.